Next, we will know the attributes of values. Okay, what are the attributes of values? We will know. Okay, so first one is your qualities, characteristics, or ideas about which we feel strongly. Second one, your our values affect our decisions, goals, and behavior. Then third one, a belief or feeling that someone or something is worthwhile. Then fourth one is your values define what is worth, what is beneficial and what is harmful. Then the last one, values are standards to guide your action, judgments and attitude. So do you know what is attributes? First tell me. Attributes is nothing but the character or characteristics of a value. Okay, so values characteristics are here, it is written. So qualities, characteristics or ideas about which we feel strongly. Something about a person, about an object, about a concept. We are thinking that is somewhat good concept, good principles, good thing, good person or bad object or bad thing, that we feel strongly about some object or person. Just like you are choosing the your when you are going to suppose a restaurant and you are ordering according to your choice, how your choice is coming because of these qualities of that particular object, and that is due to your values, that you have past experience or beliefs that that particular food is good, taste is good, it is so nice, whatever, or some food is not good, you are rejecting that food. That totally depends on your values. Then second one here it is telling that our values affect our decisions, goals and behavior. Obviously, whatever already told, that whatever we are taking decision in our life, whatever the goals or aims or in your life, whatever you are acting or reacting towards an object or person, or that is totally depends on your values or principles or beliefs. Okay, next third one, a belief or feeling that someone or something is worthwhile. A belief or feeling nothing but your values, that is your values. Belief or feeling, that is your values, that someone or something is worthwhile. Okay, next one is your fifth one, values define what is of worth, what is beneficial and what is harmful. It is also defines, values also defines what, which one is good for you, worthy enough for you, and what is beneficial for you, benefits which will give you benefits, or which one will harm you. Okay, then last one is your values are standards to guide your action, judgment and attitude. Obviously, how you react to others, what is we are judging in our life, taking decisions, actions, everything are standardized as values, and it decides which one you should do, which one you should not do, which one you accept, which one is not accept. Everything is decided by your values. Okay, next come to the direction of value. So what is the direction? From values it is goals, then behavior, then self value. So here it is telling that values give direction and consistency to behavior. Obviously already told, it gives direction and consistency to behavior. Okay, constant action, constantly that you are doing same thing, or how you are reacting towards object, that is totally depends on your values, and it gives direction, or it is behavior is directed accordingly your values. Values, next it is telling values help you know what to and not make time for. So what you should do, what you should not do, everything is decided by your values. Same thing is repeating in different way. Okay, values establish a relationship between you and the world. Obviously values establish relationship between you and the world, your environment, you and your environment, that is your world. It makes a relationship. Okay, values make a relationship. Next is your values set the direction of for one's life. Obviously that is in our life, whatever we are doing, that is decided by the values or principles or beliefs. Okay, next come to the where do we get values. From where we get values? Values is nothing but generated from our homes, from schools, society, friends, television, church, temple, mosque, gurdwara, books, families, culture, employers. Okay, so these are the main point, where main source where we are getting our values. Our values are generated from these areas or these sources. Okay, next come to evolution of human values. How human values evolution has been done, we will know now. Okay, the human values evolve because of the following factors. Here 4 factors are given. Okay, from where these human values is generated. Okay, human values are generated. Here 4 factors are given. So first one is the impact of norms of the society on the fulfillment of the individual's needs or desires. So here it is telling what? The impact of norms of the society. The impact of norms of the society on the fulfillment of the individual needs or desires. So here, to fulfill the individual needs of the society, whoever live in this society, who are the part of this society, their needs, their desires are fulfilled, and that is by means of the norms of this society, by rules, regulations, by their societal values helps to fulfill their needs and desires. Okay, so next one, and from that norms and society, rules, regulations that individual beliefs are generated, individual principles are generated from this society, and that is finally your values evolve. Okay, then developed or modified by one's own awareness, choice, and judgment in fulfilling the needs. So values are developed or modified by one's own awareness. Now, by own awareness, in the first one we came to know from the society we are getting the values, but here it is telling that from one's own awareness, choice, and judgment in fulfilling the needs. Whatever the needs you have to fulfill by yourself only, and your own choice, judgment, awareness will help you to develop your values. Okay, third one, come to the third one, by the teachings and practice of preceptors, gurus, or saviors or religious leaders. So, third one is telling that it is coming from values are generated from the gurus, teachers, your teachers from of your schools, colleges, okay, saviors or religious leaders, different type of leaders are there in your village. Okay, so from there also your values are generated. That is, first teacher is your parents. Okay, so from that values are generated or evolved. Then come to the fourth one, fostered or modified by social leaders, rulers of kingdom, and by law government. So it is the last, from the last it is telling that by the law, that is already told Samvidhan, our rules, regulations, whatever written in the Samvidhan, that is from that also ruler in the earlier age, or that is your earlier era, that rulers of kingdom are setting some rules, regulations. From that also your values are evolved. So here four factors, that is your first one, so from society, then your own choice or own judgment, then your teachers, then your leaders or your government. Okay, rules, regulation, law, government law. Okay, so from this sector, from here your evolution of human values occurs. Okay, next, here your age will greatly influence your values. Obviously your age, according to your age, your values you will be influenced. Okay, different people and things influence you at different ages. Different people and things influence you at different ages. Obviously in old age they are listening mostly to the ethical values. They are just obey the god or perceive the god mostly in the old age. But the in child age you just don't care about god also, you don't worship also. But when you become older, you are going, or you're just, your lifestyle changed, and you come closer to the god. Okay, so here it is telling ages 1 to 7, who are, from where you are getting the values, parents. When your age is attaining 1 to 7, your age is 1 to 7 years, then you are getting values from your parents. Whatever the parents are telling, you are obeying that one, you are getting that one, and you respect that one. But when you are in the age of 8 to 13, from teachers, heroes, sports, rocks, televisions. Okay, so here you are getting your character or values. Okay, different movies you are seeing, and from that your character, good character, heroes, from that you are getting your values. Your behavior, your character is built up from that movies characters. Okay, then when you are attaining the age of 14, from 14 to 20 years of age, you are getting values, or you just obey the peers values because of peers, or because of values. Okay, so here the third one, you know that at the age of 14, at the age of 14 to 20, your values are built up by the peers. Okay, so next, peers means here you are searching something. Okay, so PS you are means here it is searching for knowledge. You yourself search in the world. You yourself search in the world and get the knowledge, idea, and your character build up. Okay, and in this way your values developed. Then at the ages 21 plus your values are established. Then your values established already after 21 years, when the age you attain of 21 years, your values already established. But you may test your values from time to time, but you can test yourself time to time what is your values, that will be tested by yourself also. Okay, time to time you should do that one. Then come to the types of values. So here moral values, material values, aesthetic values, intrinsic values, extrinsic values, universal or American values, group specific values. Okay, so these are the types of values, you should know it. Okay, so here it is telling moral values means your what should do, what should not do, that is your moral values. Material means object specific, that is values. Aesthetic means that is something looking good or something nice, beautiful, that type of values. Intrinsic means own motivation, own values. Extrinsic outside values. Universal or American common values. Okay, universal means your common values. Okay, then group specific values in a society, in a particular club or group, or that is your some sets of rules, regulations, principles are there, that is creating values, that is your group specific values. So these are the values. Here it is telling if you stand for nothing, then you fall for nothing. Obviously, if you are not standing for anything, then obviously you will not face any problem in your life also. Okay, if you are struggle for something, then you will get something. If we opposite this one, if we struggle for something, then we will get something. If we will not struggle, then automatically we will not get anything. Okay, in our life.